So it's a very interesting day, and I hope you will have a great value out of this event. And before I jump to the speakers, I want to highlight about Pakistan. Pakistan is one of the very populated countries, 220 billion. More than half is the women, and women has really led Pakistan in a very, very great and phenomenal way. Maybe most of you would not be knowing that Pakistani women is a very courageous, very ethical, very strong women, which really played a big role in the creation of Pakistan. Now we're talking about maintaining and running the country. But if you go back in 1947, when Pakistan came into being, there were a very prominent lady called Fatima Jinnah. She was the sister of Qaid-e-Azam Muhammad Ali Jinnah, who was the founder of Pakistan. So we are proud to have this legacy that Pakistan has been equally contributed with the women, with a man. So Muhammad Ali Jinnah as a man, and Fatima Jinnah was as a female, she is the mother of the nation and a living example, a legend that every woman of Pakistan follows. Directly, indirectly, you can see in any ways she is the role model of the nation. So as we start a great legacy with Fatima Jinnah, and then we have series of women who has actually contributed towards Pakistani development, and these are great women. We have scientists as a female, we have police officers as female, we have the army general female, we have entrepreneurs, top entrepreneurs working across the globe, female. We have professionals like chartered accountants, lawyers, engineers, pilots, civil pilots, and commercial pilots, and fighter pilots. So Pakistani women is self-reliant, very strong, very innovative, has yearly demonstrated. We are the fourth generation in the country, but the first three generations has already shown us they have completed their cycle of success. So there are names and names, I guess, hours and hours I can tell you about a Pakistani women who has really done as an ambassador, as a politician, as an armed soldier, as a private civil person, successful businessman. And top of it is the Pakistani culture. It's this amazing, enriched culture with values, with ethics, with hospitality. A Pakistani woman is a proud mother. She is a proud wife. She is a proud daughter. She's a proud sister. And one individual Pakistani woman interacts with all the stakeholders. People live together. They live with their father-in-law, mother-in-law, their other son-in-laws, their own brothers, sisters, father, mother. It's a unite family structure which actually combines the families, and it creates a nationhood, and it gives a message of peace, love, and care. So these are the built-in feature of a Pakistani women. Pakistani women is well educated, well innovative. She has a spark and courage to come out of Pakistan, go to any country that you name, like United States, Australia, Canada, United Kingdom, Muttahida Arab Emirat, Saudi Arabia. Everywhere you will find Pakistani women doing something really valuable, soft, respectful, decent and educated Pakistani women. This is the image of a woman. So, and today, obviously in our talk, I'm going to introduce you with such kind of Pakistani women who is really strong. They have their life stories, how they come out of Pakistan, and how they excel in their profession, and how they contribute the society of the other country they moved in. So it is an amazing journey, and these journeys are really, really valuable for those who really want to come out of Pakistan and want to serve, get a global international experience, which is really, really important. I always encourage the women to come out of their homes, get the best education anywhere in the world, and serve the other community. You become an ambassador, you become a peace ambassador, you are ambassador of your country. Your goodness create an image and respect in the eyes of the other people. So with this, of course, we will move forward towards our introduction of the Global Women Foundation, what we are doing for the women, not only for the women of Pakistan, but we are talking about the women of the developing countries that really need our help and support. So let's see the first objective. So we always feel that women is very potential, very capable, but some of the women, if we felt that they are a victim of domestic violence, they don't have access to education, healthcare, and they are not treating normally, but they have accepted it as that this is what is the life and they cannot do anything. So this is where we have to raise awareness, knowledge, and of course the women role is very, very important, that they start leading, understanding that raising a voice in any case, whether it's a Facebook, it's Twitter, and LinkedIn, or it's a social counseling, talking with the local people in your society about that woman is important, and we have to give women their due rights, and we need to care them, because in Pakistan and in Islam, we feel that women is a primary person whose care is an obligation on us. We cannot enter in heaven if we don't respect and care our mothers. And our mothers are sisters of someone, daughters of someone. So it's a chain of cultural and religious connectivity, which gives a woman a right that a man should serve her in any ways, like bring money for her, give her a better life, education, healthcare, and top of this, all material things, a respect and care and love. That's the most important. That will make a woman feel like her life is full of happiness, and this is what she was aiming for. So we always encourage women to come in politics, because most of the developing countries, they have democratic system where you can go in elections, you can be a member of the parliament. And imagine, like, if you are sitting at home and you are a victim, and asking a mercy from someone is a good strategy, or a good strategy is that you come out, you contribute yourself in the society, you take an active part on politics, and you win your elections and go in parliament and make your laws, which is quite important and required for the women development. So that's why my first message is always to every woman is know your rights, come out and get education, and be active in politics. Don't be silent. Don't be a victim by a choice. You should not give an easy time to be a victim. You should give a resistance to the bad factor of the society. And of course, like in UK, in USA, we know that every kid has to go to the school. If you don't go to the school, parents will be fined, because they are responsible for getting a kid educated. Same way, if you see in countries like Pakistan and other developing countries, where the infrastructure for education is not strong. People are still going to private schools because the public schools are still inefficient, not sufficient. And we can see that education may have funds, priorities, but still it is not coming out as in UK and US. That's simple to compare with. We always learn with comparative sets. So if someone is doing good, of course, a developing country should make them a model and do it accordingly. So we always focus on free education for a woman. I want that a woman come, a kid, a baby girl born in a society, in a family, the parents feel happy. They feel that it's not a hassle, it's a blessing came in their families. How, like, for example, when they are small, preschool should be allocated to them free of cost. Then they go to a primary school and a secondary school. Then some on key factor areas, location availability, they should be getting their universities free of cost. And this is actually you're building a mother. And mother is building a nation because a woman grows the kids and impart and transfer the knowledge into the next generation. So it's as equally as buying your weapons and your satellites and trade. This is as equally as educating a woman. So we always will work hard to raise this voice to bring women education at the doorstep and to make it free for them. And with that, of course, we need to add some kind of healthcare. Women healthcare is very important. A healthy woman means that I have a healthy family. So we need to create more access to the surgeries, the medical centers around your vicinity. I'm still surprised that some areas don't have medical facilities, so the woman has to travel the other way around, maybe 4 hours, and maybe in that duration they will lose their life. So in 2021, we expect a fast, innovative approach by the administration in order to improve the healthcare facilities. And of course, justice is really important. If there is no justice in the society, you will always be a developing country. You cannot be a developed country at all. Like if you see the justice system in the United States, United Kingdom, how easily and especially in UAE, United Arab Emirates, I'm very impressed with their systems that a woman and a man both are well protected, no corruption, fast and effective solutions. So I guess that is a very important factor is your justice system. So justice system is really, really important. And we have to bring women, especially a justice, to the doorsteps. It's not that she will go to police station. This is not our culture. Like our women, police should approach them if there is an issue. Doorstep. They should get. Now we have online technology. We have other things. We don't need to let our women go here and there and people, generally see that they are not well protected, insulted during the process, delayed. A simple divorce take 2 years, and other matters like claims, forget about inheritance and other things. So this is really important for the developing countries, and we are really working hard to talk to the decision makers and try to make them convince. Because some countries we saw, they have laws, very beautiful copy paste from other countries, but there's no implementation, there's no system, there's no tracking, there's no information technology they are using to make sure that system is corruption free.